I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help.
Hello everyone, my name is Vinny, aka Alchemistic Sims, and today we're going to continue on with some more Life is Strange Double Exposure, and I am super excited.
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder Beasts Than These by Lucas Colmenero. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues. I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Okay, so first things first, let's check out our messages, because it looks like we have quite a few going on here. So from Loretta, she says, "Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay?" You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever was urgent had to be important.
Bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Does it have anything to do with Sophie's death? Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. Ouch. And that was over the camera hiding in somewhere. Okay. I think we read all of these yesterday, technically. Loretta, if you've experienced anything unusual at the crime scene, please DM me. I'd like to talk to you. Well, then I swear to God. Yeah, so this looks like stuff we've already read. Okay. Notes. Alderman. Detective on Safi's murder case. Harassing Moses. Doesn't like him. Rumor has it there was another girl at Caldon who died from parents' suicide. Maya Okada saw her name on the plaque by a cherry blossom tree. Loretta says she was friends with Safi. Sometimes at night, Moses went to his office and drew the Gemini mural he and Safi had been planning. Maybe other Moses will draw it with her one day. Oh, damn. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, so let's go all the way. Here's 12 to 12. Okay. Yeah, we've already read that. Okay. Let's take a once over around the apartment just in case.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Damn. That hurt. Okay, so we have to do the cat part over again, too, apparently.
Hello?
This is your new power, Max Caulfield. Saving lost cats in other dimensions. Time to greet our furry friend.
I hope the cat's okay. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Sophie died. Weird. Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you? How about Iris? A little bit of elegance. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
Give me just a second, guys. Okay. Let's see here. This is the living world.
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty. No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper. Okay. All cat-proofed.
Yeah, it's because closing a singular door is cat-proofing your home.
This should do the trick. Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. Man fears time. Time fears the pyramids. The pyramids fear this plant.
I'm just glad that in this timeline she remembers to feed, or I mean to water one of her plants, considering in the first game, doesn't matter what you do, you accidentally kill your plant. God, that is such a gorgeous view. There we go. That way I got a nice picture of it, because that's absolutely gorgeous.
I bet the coffee table has enough room for my evidence. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence. Well, mostly Sophie's. Do cats like cushions?
Okay, well, go ahead and make that the cabinet.
There. A bed fit for a king.
Okay. Aw. Oops, wrong button.
Hey, Iris. Mind if I get a photo? Can you do a big stretch for me? Worth a try.
Aw, that's a cute picture.
I need a bit of space to examine the clues I've gathered.
Okay, now that we've checked everything.
Oh, Neb. You have such sage eyes. Got any advice for me? I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that. I can't remember when it's been this clean, but it'd be
I'd
the
also like
perfect
to point
place to
out,
put all my,
Mana Massive
evidence.
is like Magic the Gathering. I love that.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Okay.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? There's a mugshot joke to be made here, but I'm not going to be the one to make it. Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield, but there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about. I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi, especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I apologize for what I said to that detective. You have to know I wasn't being serious. I was only trying to...
Take the easy way? It's nice when you have that option. You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I just got a achievement that says "Be great, do
look.
crime."
Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air.
Where's Purple Rain when I need her to
Hard
tell
to
her about the
believe it would be
crime?
the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No.
Moses, please.
This is me you're talking about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Holy fucking shit, guys. Boom. Things just got really serious. I guess you could say life got strange. Ben, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, let's see here. So, delete the restraining order photo or send it to Safi. I chose to delete it. Apparently, 64% of people chose to delete it. Says Lucas appreciates the chance to handle Safi on his own. Okay. The rescue the flash drive with security footage, save it, or stand with Gwen. Gwen is grateful for your support. Apparently only 37% of people chose that one. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Ben, how are you on a 30 stream streak? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for being here, dude. You are an absolute sweetheart. I know there isn't anyone else here, but I will do a little bit of hype because that was freaking awesome of you. Okay. Next, agreed to inform Alderman. I did agree. He's pleased I cooperated, of course. And then Assassin Kids. Max helped timid guy get to the bathroom with the bathroom key. 26% of people do that. Let's see. Where's Vin's phone? Max was confident Diamond didn't take it. Okay, that was 64%. North Quad, moment of reflection, 74%. Max didn't reflect on the North Quad. Oops, I guess I missed that. Platypus facts. She didn't sign up to get platypus facts. Oopsies. Hi, Velvet. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Don't worry about it. I'm just thankful you're here. And you're working. Well, hop to it, girly. I hope that your working goes easy and quick. The famous and melodious Miss Velvet. Yes, yes. The amazing Miss Velvet. Okay, so Lucas, after the memorial, I apologize for her comment to my comments to Lucas at Sophie's memorial, vandalizing the standee. I gave him a black eye. Apparently, that was only at 32%, and everybody else gives him the freaking double horns. Velvet says me. Sorry if you said hi, Vinny. Got a kid chatting to me at the moment, so I don't have my headphones on, but hi, hope you're well. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure Velvet knew I knew she was here. Right, then she gets birds landing on her hands when she sings. I know. Isn't Velvet just an absolute Disney princess? We love our Disney princess, Velvet. Okay, let's see. Then phone project installation. Max talked to the future and heard from the past. Okay, Kate drank with Vin. Max drank with Vin in admin. 61% ended up doing that. Helping Abraxas students' mental health. Max didn't leave therapist cards for Abraxas students. I picked it up, but I didn't know where to leave it, so that was my fault, because I didn't know. Ben's passcode. She called in her favor to unlock Ben's phone. Okay, Loretta's grade. Max left it alone. Gwen's plant. I watered the plant. Smoke with Gwen. Yes, I took the joint. Overlooked moment of reflection. I didn't reflect there either. I didn't know I could. Once again. Oops. A lot of these I'm only missing because I just didn't know I could do it. Let's see here. Tell Loretta what Reggie saw at the Overlook. I told her. That's 35%. Watering halogen house plant. I did. Okay. Next chapter, guys. Let's see what we got. Okay, I love that we can actually like have her wear like a little whale themed shirt that is super cute, very Max. We have a kitty, because kitties are cool. We have a rock. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. We have another Final Fantasy reference right here. We have her in this absolutely adorable outfit. Also, she has really bright makeup on with that. Let's see. This is a reference to Life is Strange 2 Squad. That's what you see all the time for Sean and Daniel. Let's see. Then we've got ooh, guys. We have Zombie Max. What? And, oh my gosh, I love this. It's blue hair Max. It's giving Chloe. And it says, tell your cat I said, pss, 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 pss. Oh, I love that. I don't know which one I want her to wear. Velvet, I am a fairy tale come to life, especially because you have the Velveteers, exactly my 7 dwarfs. You're too tall to be a dwarf with tallism. Oh my goodness gracious, you two. I don't know what I want to wear. I'm not gonna lie, the thought of Max walking around like this is killer. Get it? Haha, killer. Nah, I think I'm gonna make her wear this, honestly. I don't know, I'm torn between this and this. They're both a vibe. Ugh, because she's so cute in that outfit. Like, look at that. She's so bright and happy. And then there's Dead Max. You know what? Fuck it. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with this one. Yeah, I love it. Okay, screw it. We're going with Dead Max. Chapter 3, Spin. Are we in the spin cycle? God. Max's house is so pretty. Oh, she looks so dead right here, too. I love it. Oh my God, you're about 6'2", Ben. I forgot you're tall.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time.
Right,
I've
Ben, it is
gotta
such
be
a cool
missing
artsy house.
something.
I freaking love it. I'm just loving Max's outfit more than anything right now.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Oh, by the way, Ben, I mentioned this earlier, but see how says Massive Mana? It's literally supposed to be like Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Yeah, if I could live somewhere like this, Ben, I would. I would live here.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. And Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. I need a... Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Ben, oh cool, yeah, you'd have various art pieces scattered around that you're working on. Yeah, that'd be me. I definitely... I'm a bit of a, you know...
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out
messy
at me?
person. Okay, well I already went object by object, so I guess let's look at coffee mode.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Okay, Zombie
No
Max
matter
is
how
so
much I
fucking
stare
pretty.
at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Purple, welcome in. I didn't want to, go, oh, hey, what are you doing? And then, make it feel like a shameless plug that I'm streaming. So that's why I didn't say anything. I just wanted to check in on you as your friend. I don't like self-promotion if I can help it in any way, shape, or form, so you're not really going to catch me very often. Velvet had to tell me to tell her when I'm streaming, because she doesn't, always see the notifications, and I was streaming for a while, and she got, annoyed at me. I mean, lovingly annoyed, of course. She got annoyed at me because I kept forgetting to, tell her, so she never got to come to my streams. So, apparently I'm supposed to tell my friends when I'm streaming. Oops. And see, that's what I'm saying. I don't like to, nag my friends, be like, hey, I'm on, come join my stream. I'd rather them just, organically be like, oh, hey, saw you were on, wanted to come say hi. I mean, if you miss it, you miss it. Because I don't want people to think, oh, they have to come join me just because I'm live. I know, Velvet. See, that's why I said lovingly annoyed. But, I know, I'm sorry. Because you missed 10 streams in a row, and then I finally told you, and you were rightfully a little, miffed at me. Oops. But as you can see, I'm a little too busy hyping my other friends to hype myself most of the time. Normally you get the notification. No worries, Purple. I know you were a loyal fan and a loyal friend, and you were always here, and I appreciate you. I'm the same way. If I'm awake, I'll come to your streams, but sometimes I miss them because I'm just asleep. Oops. So, no worries. You can thank Ben. He gave me a nudge. Aww, Ben! Ben, you absolute sweetie pie! Thank you, Ben. You're so sweet. He probably noticed how dead my stream was, and was like, y'all, get in there. Anyway, we are on, we just had a crazy revelation. We just found, okay, so in the last stream, we were helping Moses because Moses did something stupid, and he stole Safi's camera from her crime scene, from her death scene, because what he thought happened was the last time she'd ever taken a photo, the last photo she'd ever taken was of them on the roof of the observatory area. And so he wanted that photo, and he didn't want the cops to have it because he's like, man, I don't want the last positive thing Safi took a picture of being handed over to the police. That's not what she would want. So he went and took the camera. And it's only after he removed the camera from the crime scene that he went, fuck, I did something stupid. And of course, now the detective was sitting there suspicious as fuck, thinking Moses had something to do with Safi's death, and he suspects that he took the fucking camera. So we used our timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly magic to get the camera before the detective noticed. Unfortunately, to do that, Max discovered another branch of her power. She has the ability to take things from one timeline and shift it into the other timeline and switch places with something else. Or just shift it in there entirely. So Moses, in the timeline that the detective was snooping around, Moses had a big ol' freaking telescope that he had put together that took quite a while. And in the other timeline, it was never put together yet, and it was still in boxes and crates and on a push trolley. Max decided to push one thing out of the way. When she did, she accidentally shoved it into the other timeline. Well, when she did that, the fully built telescope came into the other one. And that fucked up the poor guy's brain. He lost his fucking mind, and now he's here to ask her under the guise of asking her a couple more questions, but in reality, he's losing his shit, and he just screamed at her, "What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?" Also, I dressed her up. I have all the DLC, and one of the DLC outfits for different. They change for different episodes. I turned her into a zombie, so now we have Zombie Max, and that's where we're at. So yes, and thank you again, Ben. Yes, just thought you'd let PR know in case she didn't. Y'all are sweetie pies.
That's not true.
He's losing his fucking mind. Oops, wrong button. And she looks fucking nuts. And he just left?
He saw it. He saw the photo.
He does look like Beetlejuice. Oh my god.
Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Yeah, I ended up choosing it because I remembered from my first playthrough it was there.
Back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Never chose it.
Maybe I still could.
Oh shit, guys. Max is gonna try to use her old powers. So the power's there, she just can't use it yet. To be fair, she hasn't done it since she was in high school. It's been 10 years? Come on, girlie, you got it. Oh, nosebleed time, too. Okay, so... here's the short of it. In the original Life is Strange, Max could only use her, current, rewind ability. She could use that up to, 10, 15 minutes, maybe even up to, 30 minutes of her life. But, never really past that, right? Later in the first game, she discovers she has the ability to look at photos, and she can go back to that moment. It doesn't matter how far back. She can go back to that moment in time that the photo was taken. She always had that power. That was something else that she learned about herself at the end of the first game. And so that's how she tries to go and fix everything, is through photos, because she can't just rewind a couple of minutes and save herself. She hasn't used this power since high school. She hasn't used her rewind ability since high school. But right now, she just found, this is actually the last photo that Safi ever took on her fucking camera. And the last picture she ever took was supposed to be the three of them together on the rooftop, and instead it's a picture of Max holding a fucking gun at her, like she's the killer. So now Max is trying to figure out what the fuck. Here's the most fucked up part. Max was in her dark room with Moses when they went to, opened up the photo files, and Moses saw this, and now Moses is freaked out, and he ran out of the house and said, "Stay away from me." Bless me, always explaining my oh, girly, no question's a dumb question. If you miss something, you miss something. I'm always cool giving people, a little bit of a recap. Happens almost every stream, somebody needs a recap, so no worries. Anyways, now she wants to go back in time to this moment and find out what the fuck happened, because she doesn't ever remember doing this.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Purple, she used that photo, the last photo Safi ever took, to go back in time to the moment she took the photo. And Max has no context of how she got here or what's happening or why she's the one holding the gun. So she traveled back in time to this moment to try and figure out, why is she holding a fucking gun on Safi? Did she kill Safi? What's going on? So yeah, she's really fucking confused. And also, that's the same kind of storm that happened when she fucked up everything in Arcadia Bay. She messed with time so badly that it brought a horrible storm, and her choice was to either sacrifice Chloe, the time anomaly, or sacrifice all of Arcadia Bay and allow Chloe to stay, but the storm would wash over and kill and destroy the entire town, because basically nature was taking care of the time anomaly that was happening. Unfortunately, this is happening all over again for Max right now, and she doesn't even know how the fuck it's happening. In the first game, she had a premonition of it all coming down and happening. This time, she's thrown into the middle of something, and she has no idea how the fuck she got into this. So right now, Max is just as confused as we are. So don't worry about being lost or confused. That's the point of this section. We're supposed to be confused as well.
What? No, that wasn't enough time.
And the nosebleed is from using her powers and straining herself for the first time in fucking 10 years. Max, it ain't gonna work this time, honey.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Dun dun dun. Also, and the reason she looks like a zombie is just because I have DLC for all of her special edition outfit shit, and I my first playthrough, never got to, like, do that. So, see, when she's in her outdoor wear for the same outfit, she doesn't look like a zombie. It's just makeup and fun stuff. Okay. I owe you an explanation, or as much as one as I had. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? Right? The Overlook is right where Sophie died. That's fucked up. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Yeah, so Moses is freaked out right now and doesn't want to be anywhere fucking near Max, and I kind of don't blame him. Then, all I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Reggie, I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. Ben, it's too cold to leave the house. Reggie, this is why you should kick somebody out of Abraxas' house and let me live there. Tyler, you need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Diamond, well, you should always live somewhere else. Then, not in the mood for this shit, D. Ouch. Kim, Caledon's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if we did away with both and just let art be art? Then, won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Kim, not true. People should be allowed to like what they like free of judgment. Then they should, but they won't. Audrey, I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we could talk about it over a cup of coffee in the Fab. Diamond, 3 days, no word from Caledon or the cops about Sophie's death, except a rumor about Detective Alderman with a lead on who shot her? Isabel, it's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. Shiloh, I'm saying, there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus and we can't even get an update? Yasmin, please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, no one's more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone, right? I mean, you are the mom. I would expect you to be the most distraught over this whole situation. Loretta, hold on, rumor? Where did you hear this? You have my number, Diamond, and I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Loretta, you need to fucking chill. You need several chill pills, girly pop. You need a couple of fucking downers, because why are you like this? Why are you immediately like this? You were so insensitive over someone's death. You were so insensitive over every little thing in the fucking pursuit of knowledge. And after a while, it just looks tacky. I don't know. I don't like Loretta. Loretta fucking annoys me. Somebody just died. Loretta, all up in their face. Oh, what do you know about them? Did you know that that person was using resources and stuff? And oh my god, like, shut the fuck up. She's so rude. Anyway. Amanda, finals may be postponed, but the Snapping Turtle's still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. Sadie, we're open until midnight. Ronti, thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee and all. Like, for Reggie, would be nice to get out of my dorm for a bit. Moses, someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Tony, oh, babe, easier to understand isn't inherently superior. What you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Carla, spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. You're kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little. Okay, that was a good pun. I actually really love that. Because I know Ben would enjoy that like crazy. Good puns. Yasmin. When Sophia was 5, she chased a stray cat up a tree. The cat, to its credit, gracefully, Sophia was less successful. Aww. I do not know why, of all the things that could come to mind now, that is the one I can't stop thinking about. Okay, I read this one yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I read these. Okay, cool. Max, there's a picture of me on Sophie's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Sophie. There has to be a better explanation, right? I rewound into the past and saw it all myself. That's me. I killed my best friend. Eesh. Moses saw the the photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. I rewound into the past, and I was holding the gun. I need to come clean to Moses. This is more than I can handle on my own. I feel awful for Max.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Purple, but Safi seemed to know what was coming, so that's sus. Yeah, it is. I don't want to give the game away yet. I'd like my audience to like find out what happens organically, but yeah, it's weird that she's so sus already. It's a whole situation, that's for sure. Also, this is Chloe's mom, our friend with blue hair that's dead. Yeah, for those of us who don't for some reason know or remember, this is Joyce because, ouch. It says, I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. Marta. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. Joyce. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. Marta. I even considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. Joyce. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Dude, that's fucking sad. Because her and David split when Chloe died. Because they just didn't handle it well together. Unfortunately, that happens a lot. Spouses usually split when there's loss of a child, and it sucks. Nissan! Hello, lovely. What are you doing here, huh? How are you? I hope you're doing good. I really love when you guys use the little hi Vinny emote. You guys all know how much that just makes my heart just like grow 10 times bigger inside when I see that. It absolutely makes my day. Y'all are the sweetest. I'm good. I'm doing great. We are continuing on with some more Life is Strange. We just had a couple of really crazy revelations about Max, about Safi. It's a whole kit and caboodle. Oh God. I feel old for saying that. I know people are going to watch this and be like, what the fuck, kit and caboodle? Ah. This Sunday, I'm doing some Sims, so I'll be hanging out a bit till I head to bed. Awesome Sauce, what kind of simming are you doing? Are you playing in live mode or live mode? I don't know. There's such a debate over that. I call it live mode because, you're live now, but I understand why some people call it live mode. I don't care. Either way. Or were you building? Tell me all about it. Or were you in Cass? Please let me know. I am nosy. Alright, December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. I never should have taken that card. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me? The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe. Later, the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back, and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. Feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all stop. Damn. Yeah, guys, she still ghost talks to Chloe. That's the shitty part. Chloe's dead, and she still writes to her in her diary. Talk about fucking sadness overload when you think about it. But that's how she copes. To be fair, that's what Chloe did when Max was gone. When Max left her as a kid, Chloe would sit there and write in her journal, and she would write to fucking Max. That's so sad and beautiful. Okay, Nisena, I call it, live like living. Okay, yeah, see? I get that, and that's totally fine. Like, I understand why people go for both versions. Yeah, but, either you're doing gameplay for once. I know, right? For once. Nice. Is it a challenge, or are you just, having fun?
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
Interesting. Just having fun. Oh, ads. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry, everybody, for ads. My bad.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Okay. In the living world, here are some of the new things on the crosstalk shit. Gwen says, unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon University. Thank you so much to my colleagues who've been with me on this journey for years. This is unfortunate, but I'm looking ahead to what's next. Ralphie, this is absolutely ridiculous. Please let me know if you need anything. Claudia, their purported claim is because of your investment in students. I'm beyond disgusted with these people. I know you're innocent, Dr. Hunter. I wouldn't be surprised if Caledon's trying to cover up something. Okay, final deadline for essays is 6 p.m. today. Please be prompt. What if I'm a couple hours late? Okay, we already read that one. Oh, we're accidentally... Okay, that's why we're on that feed. This month's native artist... There we go. This month's native artist spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan's an Abenaki artist from Lakeport, specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. Oh, those! That's pretty! Sorry, I actually really like those a lot. I love that this game has so much art in it. It's probably one of my favorite parts. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Tegan, not all indigenous people are cousins. Jeez Louise. Amanda, like, I'm not even Abenaki, I'm Cherokee and Algonquin? Algonquin? I don't know how to say that. My parents moved here from the Midwest. That's hilarious. Yeah, we have the Cherokee out here. I live in the Midwest. Southern Midwest. Tegan, wait until they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Taylor, okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move in with someone you barely know. Amanda, hey now. Tegan, really appreciate this, Amanda. The display of the snapping turtle means everything to me. Aww. Sophie, running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. Good to know. I've been on the lookout all week. You good? I promise. Go party or something. Moses, me and Diamond are still finishing up some admin work. Swing by and we'll make it a party. I'm down. Nice. That's cute as hell. Okay. Now that we've checked through all of that. Let me know when ads are over so I don't, like, start a next integral part of the story and then people miss
To the
it.
overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
Okay. Let's see.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Are we still in ads, folks? Well, actually, while we're in ads, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. So, on that note, if you guys need to hydrate, please hydrate. If you guys need to go and get a snack or get something to eat, please eat. If you guys need to stretch and move around a little bit, get loose, get wiggly, move your body. If you guys need to take your meds, please take your meds. And if you guys are playing a game that needs saving, and Sims, or any other game that needs saving, please save your fucking game. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry for the wait. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you guys.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other.
I told Loretta to look into Yasmin when she cornered me in the fab. Loretta, what did you do?
Oh, shit. Yasmin, just because I'm the president of Caldon does not also mean I owe anyone, especially members of my own Caldon community, private information about my daughter. I will not say this again. Well said. Really am sorry. I didn't mean to upset you by asking questions. Oh, great. So just asking questions rolls logged on. I'm not just asking questions. I'm trying to communicate information about an issue that affects us all. Lucas, I was personalizing WBGT for the book expo, and a friend asked me to address his to Simeon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, Alexa, oh, it really was him? It was! So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Gwen, Simeon is a genuinely kind guy. He makes it a point to get autographs from all writers, veterans, as well as up-and-comers. The Simeon Lowell, I'd love to get his autograph. That's cool.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Ben, I haven't been in ad, but my connection's being a pain. I'm sorry, Ben. I know that is a freaking pain in the ass.
He's
Give me
not
just
here.
a second, guys. Sorry,
Yet.
I'm trying to deal with
Let's
my
give him a few
iPad.
minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
I don't think Max killed her because if you think about it, all we have is a photo of her pointing the gun. We don't know if she actually shot her.
He's probably not coming.
More of the muds? What the fuck?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You
That
wanted
was
to talk.
fucking sad.
So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Right.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay.
I love
Okay,
how
deal.
open he is to this.
Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
I'm trying to go to the thing. I guess you gotta go all the way to the other one.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
This is the other timeline again. This is the living timeline. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here. By any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes. When I come back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Oop. Carla pranking you again? Maybe she saw an opening. I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science department, it'd take them over an hour and change. That is freaky. X-Files theme. Moderately sure it wasn't aliens. That's funny as hell. Okay, Reggie, well, they're not gonna cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Fuck. Loretta, congrats. Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. Diamond, that's what I'm talking about. Low to be average. Lucas, don't forget to come roast me with a snapping turtle tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes, and they are lit. Oh, God. Alice, wow, maybe you fire your publicist for this. Joey, wish I could go have an announcement planned, another book, perhaps? Martin, I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caledon. Next year for Krampus, maybe. Loretta, yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experiencing something similar? Alice, bring on teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Diamond, don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. Loretta, nah, I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. I mean, she's not wrong. Alright, let's go check on poor freaked out Moses.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally.
Yep.
I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay, let's go try this again.
Okay, let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Okay. Is that all he's gonna do? Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy.
Ouch.
We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment.
Aww.
When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
You're
I
so
will.
sweet.
Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I
fucking love that. I fucking love that. I love X-Men, and that just made my day. I wish May was here for that one. Slash, welcome in! Hello! How are you doing? Christmas trees aren't good at sewing because they keep dropping their needles. Oh my goodness. You are such a goober. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. How are you? Let's see. I know there's a way to pin comments from my phone. You know what? I'll do it on my iPad. Because I don't feel like messing with it on my phone. I'm doing good, by the way. I'm good. I'm just chilling. Trying to have a good day, as always. There we go. I got you pinned now. That was funny as heck. I love it when you come in with a good pun. You're okay? Just okay? Aw. Well, all the hugs and love to you, my dude. Oh my goodness! You have little freaking ghosties with trees and stars. Purple, I love it. You have like a never-ending supply of amazing like ghost emotes, and it makes me so happy every time I see them.
Stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Oh, Slash, that's so cute too. I love it. Just watching him getting eaten up. Not the gun.
There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Right, that is cute, isn't it?
I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Guys.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy.
Yeah, it's the detective.
Deceased being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And
Right,
I'm here
Purple? Very sus.
to collect.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. He can see himself. Oh my god. You want her hat and beanie and the gloves? I know! Like I said, that's from the special DLC that I have for it. Oh shit, guys. He touched himself, therefore time anomaly ripping apart. Yeah, oh shit, that's right.
Help! Max, watch out!
Oh god, guys. Should I save or help or what are we doing? What oh no. What do I do? I know, right? Okay, fine, I'll help him.
Max, you have to let go!
No! Oh god, guys. He's gone. He's gone.
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Not sure how we can explain that one, right?
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Well, damn, guys. How do we feel about that? We just watched a guy get poofed.
I'm still shaking.
Right?
Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
He was, and then he wasn't.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay. You have a lot of new stuff to catch up on. Let's see here. Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics point of view. Doesn't look like I can. Okay, cool, that's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Oh, shit, fire and brimstone. We are getting raided. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello. Welcome, raiders. Hello. I was not expecting Brain to raid me. Hi. Okay, so let's see. Welcome in, Rainbow Cat Mom. Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. Stargate Blue. Hello, how are you? And thank you for being here. Brain, thank you so much for stopping in. Got lost in your own raid. I know, right? Oh my goodness gracious. I think everybody here already is, but I'm still going to go ahead and do the thing and shout out you, my dear friend. Thank you so much. I enjoyed hanging with you best I could, considering I was trying to lurk best I could. I know I wasn't, like, the most active person in the stream. I tried. Anyways, we are playing... My name's Vinny, by the way. Vinny or Alchemistic Sin. I play a variety of games, as it implies in my name. I do play Sims. I haven't in a while, but I do play Sims. I have been working through the entire Life is Strange series. I'm on the last game right now. This is Life is Strange Double Exposure. So, I like to play things like GTA 5, Saints Row, The Quarry, stuff like that. I recently finished Until Dawn on here, so... Let's see. Rainbow. I pulled my shoulder, but otherwise I'm good. Oh no! Rainbow! First you were sick, and now you've pulled your shoulder. What are you doing to yourself? Could you just take a moment, go find a padded corner with, like, line it with some pillows and, like, just lay there for, like, a month? I would appreciate that, because I need you to be okay. Purple, sorry to hear that, Rainbow. Right? Like, oh my goodness gracious. What do I need to do? Do I need to, like, wrap you in padding or something? Rain, bless you, I really appreciate it. Didn't even know you were streaming. I'd be sneaky like that. Because I do my best not to promote myself ever, not only in other people's streams, but, like, I don't like to message people and be like, hey, I'm on, come hang out with me. I try not to do that, so I try to just be there to support my friends because I care. So I'm glad I could catch you. I know I don't get to catch you all that often, but I try. Purple Brain, we're going to need you to bubble wrap Rainbow. Right? Please, double bubble wrap her. Please, please, and thank you. I need that person protected at all costs. If I find out another bad thing has happened to Rainbow, I think I might just lose my shit. Because I need Rainbow to be okay, please. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, anyway, so we are going to go ahead and dive back into this here in a moment. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, see, agreed, we need to. Please get right on that. Please do. Everybody's like, yes, please do. Do the thing. That's funny. All right, my peeps. Oops,
Cool.
I did the wrong thing.
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Oh, that's funny. So Amanda's comedy account says, I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. Melissa, I can see that, smart with adorable face and lactose intolerant. Sadie, I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Amanda, wow, our friendship's dead now. Dang. Okay. Let's see. Lucas, Sophie's first public reading was at the book expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand. She was meant for so much more. Yasmin, she appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. Lucas, it didn't show. Yasmin, it never did with my Sophie. Gwen, she was full of espressos and having the time of her life. It's nice to remember her that way. Aw, God, I love Gwen. Gwen is freaking a vibe, okay? Not only that, but Gwen is, like, some of the best trans representation I've seen in a video game. Like, hands down, Gwen is a vibe. I fucking love Gwen. All hail Gwen, okay? Sorry, I'm a bit of a Gwen stan. I absolutely adore her. The way she is with her wife is just, oh, chef's kiss. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm obsessively fangirling over Gwen, because Gwen is be gay, do crimes worthy. Okay, so, y'all missed some crazy shit. This man just blipped out of existence because he touched an alternate timeline, other time version of himself, and they merged, and then they, like, blew up, and then they were no more. And it says, doppelgangeritis. Detective Alderman saw his double at the Overlook before he disappeared. Alderman interacted with the ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Dun dun dun. The world may never know. Okay. Moses is the first person I've shown my powers to in years. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. Is disbelief? First Sophie, now Alderman? People are dying because of me again. Moses thinks we can figure this out. Thank God for him. Okay. Detective Alderman is focused on Moses. Yeah, he was being racist and shitty. Purple, he glitter poofed into nothing. Yeah, he glitter poofed into nothingness and became one with, like, the snow particles coming down. Like, he was, like, coming down with the snow and then he was nothing. Like, he was gone. I'm pretty sure he's gone, like, his existence never was. Like, holy crap. And then, yeah, it's me. Okay. Ow. Okay, that's sad. Yasmin thinks that her daughter killed herself and she didn't. Ouch. Okay, we have a new journal entry as well. I hate that it, like, starts all the way at the beginning every time. It's the only complaint I have about this game, really. Oh, yeah, so see, that's what happened to him. He, like, poofed. Okay, December 7th. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him, couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what could happen. Neither of us did. But he left it anyway. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is alright. Please let him be alright. Damn. Damn, guys. That was a lot. Okay, talk to Gwen is my objective. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. So, on that note, if you guys need to hydrate, please hydrate. If you guys need to get a snack, get yourself something to eat. If y'all need to stretch and move around, get a loosey-goosey, move that body. If you guys need to take your meds, please take your meds. And if you're playing a game that needs saving, save your fucking game. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting around. You guys are all superstars in my universe. I appreciate all of you. Okay, there is one. Oh, I can take a snapshot, huh?
Old school. Nice.
Ouch. I mean, record players aren't that old school. Gwen being a vinyl girly feels incredibly on the nose. Gwen, is it an aesthetic? If it's who you really are inside, I will not apologize. Alice, if you ever want to swap albums sometimes, let me know, Dr. Hunter. Will do. That's fucking cute. Love it. Okay.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
The bleed, blue weather, huh?
It's alive!
Max is the gooberiest goober.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
Purple Rain, I really hope you heard that. That's fucking hilarious.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking hilarious.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Oof.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Did she say a black rose is gross? No. She said a black rose? Pretty morose. Here, I'll even do it again.
A black rose? Pretty morose.
There we go.
One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself, and then it ends there. Interesting. I can't flip it over. Frustrating. I want to flip it over. Okay, nothing over here. Like that. Okay. Purple Rain or Beautiful.
Is
yeah,
that
the rose is
Sophie's
beautiful.
book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie.
I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Sophie get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Right?
Ugh.
Why would you try so
Forgive me
hard for a book
dancing around
deal?
things. I wish I could be straight with you, really.
If you're gonna, this
How
is
much did
weird.
Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention. Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Damn.
And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
Okay, so this is called All the Daughters We Don't Talk About by Safi.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning. By the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating here in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some. No worries, Purple Rain. I believe that was the end of it right there, but I totally understand if you need to head out.
Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Because I can't guarantee there won't be more parts of it. So please take care of yourself, and I wholly apologize. I completely forgot that scene was in here, too. I've only played through this once. Okay. I think I'm done with this. Okay, yeah, I am going back to the living world, but I don't know if there's anything else or not. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything to look around for?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw...
Guard your ankles.
Oh, Missing Snake. Daisy is missing. Really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Oh, God.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with me.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Damn. Oh, I could change the grade.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess. I'll see what I can do for you, kid.
What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
Let's see here.
Object of beauty. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Ah, there's one right here. Give me just a sec, chat. Yes, what Brain said. I'm pretty sure Purple's already out of here, but please take care of yourself. I do apologize again. I've only played this game once through, and I completely forgot that scene was coming up, or else I would have given a trigger warning. I'll probably have to, for the rest of playing this game, though, I'll have to, you know, start making sure to put trigger warnings on things, because Life is Strange is a bit of a rough game sometimes. Okay.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Brain, don't worry about it. The games and stories throw us curveballs sometimes. It can be hard to anticipate them. Yeah, that's true, but still, I forget that, like, the whole Life is Strange series deals with, like, you know, stuff like that to begin with, so, oops. But, yeah, I'm not used to having to worry about things like trigger warnings and stuff like that. I'm still new to this. I know I have, like, adult themes or something for this one or whatever. I don't know what other trigger warnings I need to put. I'll have to sort that out for my next one. Okay, talk to Yasmin here.
I bet no caffeine this week of all weeks?
Ooh.
I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Thank you, Brain. I appreciate you.
Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No. My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Hey? Damn. Sorry, guys. I like to look around first before I just immediately go and do whatever I'm supposed to do. In my opinion, it's a little funner to, you know. Oh.
Tree.
Interesting.
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish she'd use her powers for good. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Chloe definitely rubbed off on Max, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you
That
later.
was awkward. Oops.
Professor's sitting on the table? It's okay to extend yourself a little grace. It's more than okay. It's essential.
She's not wrong.
I know I should say something. It's just... It took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will?
Ouch.
I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Oh, I can do more hearing from the past, huh?
I know I should say
Oh,
something.
okay, it's the same thing. Darn.
It took me so long to get into
I was hoping
the
it was gonna
society.
give me another
I'd
one.
be
Sorry,
damned if I
guys.
quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Okay, so let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here to look at or grab.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid. And then she didn't.
Damn. I'm just trying to see if there's like a way to figure out if there's something that could help me with the kid's grade. Hmm. Anything in here to do? Not that I can tell. Okay.
Jeez, Caledon. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine. How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Right.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia.
Welcome in,
I'll be sure to
Ozzy.
talk to her about this.
Just got parked. I'm glad you're parked finally.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin? Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but... Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
What is with her hate against the snapping turtle?
was
Dang.
odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Okay, Moses is, or she's messaging to Moses and says, "Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but had a question about Vin Lang and Maya Okada." Sure, what's up? Do you know if Vin put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time since I wasn't a Caldon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said, Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem.
He's probably in the admin building.
Speak to Living World Vin in the admin building. Messages from Lucas. Okay, if you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. To clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague. I have no interest in you outside of that. That's kind of him. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring you back a tote?
Lucas must be really
sure, I
grateful
guess.
if he deigns to be this nice to me.
Right. Okay, cool. If they're okay, too. Main feed. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. Ooh. Martin says 45-minute wait time. I don't need my coffee that badly. Slim, less posting, more serving. Then, I've heard some weird reports about performance art at the Observatory Overlook. I can't take credit for it myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. Juliet, performance art? I haven't been up there in a while. Rowan, it's sick, you should check it out. Yasmin, whatever's going on up there, it better not be Abraxas. Then, yes ma'am. Safi, typical Abraxas to think you're the only one with good ideas. Ben, are you taking credit? Safi, you think I got that kind of spare time? Damn. Moses. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomena, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Safi. Not the huge telescope you were so excited to assemble and that I sincerely said I would love to help you with. The very same. Derek, going on the record to say on behalf of the entire science department, we did not touch your telescope, not even Carla. Marquez. When we were kids, I messed with a telescope Moses got for Christmas, and he got his revenge. Let's just say my stomach ain't been right since. Damn. Gwen. Okay. Moses said Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about the Maya situation than I. Hope he's right. Gwen confirmed. She was super close with Safi, and then she took her own life, but there's more to the story. Okay. Book deal. Gwen was involved with canceling Safi's book deal. Why? It was Gwen. She directly set things in motion to cancel the book deal. She emailed her publisher to make it happen. When I asked Gwen at the Overlook what happened with Safi's book deal, she was shocked. She didn't elaborate. Weird. Gwen canceled Safi's book because it had incendiary content about Safi's friend, Maya, a former Caldon student who died by suicide. Okay. Ben and Safi were hooking up, and Safi and Maya Okada were close. Did Ben know Maya too? Gwen said Ben used to follow Safi and Maya around like a puppy dog, and that Yasmin would have more info. According to what Moses texted me, Ben's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues. So why all the secrecy? book deal. Yasmin knows about Safi's book deal, but does she know it was canceled? She seems surprised and concerned that her book deal was canceled. They seemed closer lately, and I thought Safi would have told her. Exactly how much does Yasmin know about the Maya Okada situation? Gwen hinted Yasmin was involved in the aftermath of Maya's death. We should have a chat with the boss. Yasmin flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. Something's going on. Okay, so now I need to speak to Living World, Vin, and admin. Okay. Amanda!
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
I work here. I
just
love
saw you
saying
talking to
that.
President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
You're talking about X-Files? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'll remember. You know what? We'll tell you the truth about Maya.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Okay.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin. A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Damn.
Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Smolder, all of these. Oh god. Jesus. He's an absolute slut. I love it. No slut shaming here, I'm just saying, like, damn.
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed-off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me, but Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Ben's not even in here.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Yeah, but where is he?
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin. Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Maybe.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails.
Say cheese, little guy. How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
It says, okay, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation. It's already weird. There's neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a detective in the Alderman ever. Okay, yeah, that's odd, to say the least. Right? Algae Pause, oh, what's the power in this game? There's 2 timelines, and Max can go between them. That's the biggest part of it, really. She can also, when she's in one timeline, she can, like, use her power a little bit and hear what's happening in the other one. Amanda. Amanda was on campus today, and it was weird. Amanda said she came to Caledon for coffee and seemed weirdly dodgy when I asked questions about it.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Aww.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet. Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin. Somebody patched you up. Well, I'm glad one of us is feeling better. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy.
The Hermit. Draw your attention inwards and seek answers within. Inner reflection is the key to enlightenment.
Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Right, I would too, to be fair, at that point. Okay.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
Wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting until I'm down to try to kick me out, huh? I thought you were smarter than that.
Hold on, man!
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
How dare they? My boy!
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Oh.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked.
Damn.
Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Oh my god. Max, you're devious.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax.
But yet you gave her all that fucking ammo.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Okay. Guess I need to go to Vin instead. Okay. I had just gone to the wrong person.
No,
Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Paladon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was all at the end of the day. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
I have no idea what I should do here. Shoot.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature.
May, welcome in. Hello. It is so fucking awesome to see you. Max is so cute in this game. I really like her character model and how they handled her aging. You know, you're one of the very few who does. Did you know that the majority of the fandom fucking hates her? I find it hilarious. I personally also love her so much. I love this version of Max. Okay, I do. I am a Max stan through and through. But, like, I would say a good 60-70% of the fandom fucking absolutely hates and rips on her all the time. So I find it very funny that you do like her, because it's like, you see what I see. She's awesome. Speaking of awesome, I took some screenshots I'll have to show you, but I have all the DLC to this, which is like outfit packs and stuff. And I took some really cool pictures of Max when Max was wearing her zombie outfit. So it's really fucking cool to just see zombie Max. Give me just a second. I'm looking through the photos. Here, I'll let this play.
When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what, protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage. Ah, are you familiar with Araucaria forests? They're all over southern Chile.
I'm not. They look beautiful, though.
Well, next time the Wanderlust hits you.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
This is actually a really cool shot.
I hope Robbie's doing okay. Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Fucking hell. He actually got a restraining order against Safi.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
Damn, he got a movie deal.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it.
Let's see here. What? That is shocking. Is the zombie thing like an alternate outfit for her, or was it part of some sequencing game? It's an alternate outfit for her. Each like chapter, you get a chance to dress her, and I decided to do that for just the fuck's sake of it. Unfortunately, her outdoor wear for the same outfit isn't still zombified, but yeah. Either way, but she has like skeleton gloves and like a cool beanie and everything. Like, she looks cool still.
Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed.
May, this
sure
dude's too handsome to be a good guy.
How can I help you, Max?
May, big professor who sleeps with the students vibes. Right? Well, to be fair, we already had something similar to that in the very first game. So that's the whole point. He's supposed to make you feel unsettled and concerned the whole time because he's supposed to remind you of Jefferson from the first game, who's another good-looking, weird, full-of-himself teacher that gives off sleep with the students' vibes. When in all actuality, he had something much darker and sicker that he liked to do to people, but still. So yeah, but no, that's the point, is that he's supposed to be a parallel to Jefferson. He's supposed to fuck with you in your brain. And he's not totally innocent in his own right either. He's got some issues in his own way. Like, don't get me wrong. More to come. But he's supposed to give off unsettling vibes, but he's not the total sleaze you think he is either, per se. He's just divorced and cares about his son.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling, getting chosen for the big screen.
May, you can't have the cardboard cut out of yourself in your own office and not have some kind of problem. I mean, you're probably right, unfortunately.
About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
Okay, maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his Taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
That did not go as planned at all. May, I would totally have a cardboard cutout of myself in my office, though. Probably dress him up, give him a nice hat. Sorry, guys, I had to mute myself while I was talking. Okay. Wow, that didn't really go as planned at all. Max is not exactly the most super sleuth.
Well,
Also,
that was a bust.
I love how
Won't be able to
May's
snoop
implying
around
he has
in here
problems.
either.
To be fair, I do too. We all do. Okay. Find information about Maya and Dead World Lucas's office. Okay. Crosstalk. Gwen, it's my rock, my light, my favorite drinking buddy, Claudia. Thank you for being my wife. Without you, I'd probably still be crying alone in a bar in Kansas. Claudia. Now look who's crying. It's me. Love you, babe. Love you too. Aww.
Wasn't
Okay.
me, but man, I wish it could have been.
Whoever it was that tipped me in THC gummies last night, are you single? Hot? I feel like we got a good thing going on here. Damn, that's terrible. Diamond, your THC fairy godmother probably doesn't remember that last night, let's be real. Doesn't remember last night, let's be real. You're reading my fantasy. Sorry. Damn. And I thought me and Amanda were supposed to be a thing. Oh well. Diamond noticed Vin reacts whenever Maya's mentioned. Question we both want to know is why. Diamond got Vin to confess. Yasmin put him up to lying about Maya in return for his job. There's more to this. Ooh. It's seeming more and more like Safi and Maya's death are linked together, but how? Vin says Lucas has Maya's blood on his hands. Okay. So Cascal wasn't Lucas. He had an alibi. Restraining order. He took out a restraining order against Safi. Why would he do that? Dead World Lucas and Robbie seem thick as thieves, while Living World Lucas seems like he's about to lose custody of his son. What gives? Robbie claims Lucas said some unspeakable things to him. Lucas thinks that Safi has something to do with this somehow. Did Lucas really say those things to his son, or could this be another case of doppelganger-itis? Lucas was able to get that restraining order against Safi approved after all. Book deal was canceled because of Maya. Rumor has it there's another girl. Yeah, okay, with her friends. Statement put out, that would must have pissed her off. Okay. Then. Goodness, sorry. According to what Moses texted me, Ben's statement claimed Maya's death was due to mental health issues, while the secrecy holy shit, he issued statement at Yasmin's urging to secure his position. Yasmin. Yeah, she flat out lied about Safi knowing Maya. She had been to a PR spin on Maya's death. That was worth enough to land her, for her. That was worth enough to her to land him a job. So what was he covering for? Interesting. Now I gotta go. Okay.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
I guess we're squares now. Hey, look, another picture.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
Okay, let's see here. I don't think there's gonna be anything else around here. Just wanted to look to be sure. Oh.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Oh my god. Max hasn't changed very much, has she?
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside. Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya. Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Right, I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck, have fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Gwen, let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Reggie thinks Dr. Hunter, I'm fine, just being dramatic. Gwen, please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes. Not just to me, Caledon's mental health resources aren't as robust as I'd like, but they do exist. Loretta, dropping a new episode to get a clue in 2 days. It digs deeper into the Safi case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate, who also passed away at Caledon. Anjali, can't wait to listen. Yasmin, please be respectful to former students who have passed. Loretta, I'm so sorry for their loss. President Fayad, I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. Yasmin, I see. Gwen, I lost 2 talented students now, both young women who are highly gifted and bold. I don't know what to make of that beyond. I should have done more. Isabel, the other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Kim, wish I could have met Maya. She seemed like such a real one. Okay. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Mrs. Marjorie Alderman, who'd be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out once I've made sense of it.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Right? Like, what the fuck?
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I didn't know that I Think I'm in Love with the Slug was a fun read. That sounds interesting, to say the least.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Wait, what else?
That's
was
probably
that?
his
Oh, I
ex-wife.
can rotate it.
They look really happy here. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
It says, can't believe the Lucas Colonero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, Mo.
Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. Of course, Lucas is the... Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I feel like I've looked everywhere.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh, key!
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh shit.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Well, fuck.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
So Lucas is a bad guy. He took Maya's
This is
writing.
what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Damn, yo.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Ouch.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Damn. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. Snapping turtle! Oh, look, guys. We're back to zombie.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything.
Yeah, she is really
Sometimes
cool.
it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on
And yes,
me.
the tats are cool too.
The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Yeah, I think she looks awesome as hell. Okay, guys. I think we are going to go ahead and end this here for the night, and I'm gonna raid out. So give me just a second here. Let me look and see who we got to raid out to. We can raid out to a friend of mine. Let's raid out to King Juice. If you guys want to go ahead and use my raid message when we go over there, please do. Let's go. I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.